I've always been really obsessed with the line between truth and lies and documentary and fiction. And, I recently made a documentary about my trip to North Korea. And, the whole time I was really navigating between the propaganda lies of the government and what was really happening, at this blurry line in between the two. And then in college, I basically encountered a real life imposter and found out that my favorite writing professor was a fraud. He had these amazing gems of advice, and he would say stuff like, you have to write what breaks your heart, because what breaks your heart will mend your heart. And stuff like this that would, really inspire us. And then we basically found out that, it was all a lie and his whole career was a fraud. And it made me really question this idea of, does it really matter if it's a lie, if what I felt was really true and authentic? Hi, my name is Christina Choe. I'm the writer-director of Nancy, which will premiere in the U.S. Dramatic Competition at the 2018 Sundance Film Festival. My film is called Nancy, and it's a psychodrama about a woman who blurs the lines between fact and fiction. After her mother passes away, she begins to believe that she could be the long-lost daughter of a couple whose child went missing 30 years ago. Through the relationship that she forms with the mother, and it just makes you think, does it matter if it's a lie, if the love is true between them, if the connection feels authentic and true, does it really matter, Well, Andrea Riseborough plays the main character, Nancy. The first time I saw her work, I was just blown away because I had seen her play Margaret Thatcher in one role and then like an IRA spy in another. And she's just kind of this incredible shapeshifter, chameleon, and just really brilliant actress. And I knew as soon as I saw her, like, this is the perfect person to play Nancy. And so we've been, working together to try to get this movie made for a few years. And then we also have John Leguizamo, who is also awesome, and he plays a role I think he doesn't normally play, and he's kind of this like nerdy guy who works at LensCrafters. And then Steve Buscemi also, I think, plays a role that I don't think you normally see him do, especially right now where, our society, we're having this existential crisis of figuring out, redefining what is truth and what does that mean to you. And it's really kind of scary at the same time. And, the other inspiration to write Nancy was to create this female anti-hero character that's, both morally ambiguous and has an emotional inner life. And I feel like there's just not that many characters out there like that.